We are live. We are live. Hey, hey, hey. It's 7 at 7. 7 minutes at 7 p.m. in the UK, obviously. I'm not sure if anybody's going to jump on. There were people that signed up, but I decided to broadcast this to my YouTube at the same time. And I've got some exciting news. So I'll let you know about that towards the middle bit. And yeah, if you stay, you're going to be super excited about exactly what it is. So, what am I going to talk about? I'll talk about last week, what happened, and then I'll go into a bit more about what the next week holds. And this month, actually, in is the middle of the year, isn't it? So I want to talk about that. But I had a family party yesterday. The carnage from that, there was about 10, 12 people here at the house, which was great. It was fantastic to see everybody. But, you know, the tidying up afterwards is ridiculous, isn't it? And then my son played in the cup final of his football tournament. UK football is soccer to our American friends. But hey, I don't know who's jumped on, but just drop me a hashtag live or a hashtag replay and let me know who it is so I can say hi. And yes, my son's cup final, they lost on penalties. Devastating, but there we go. I completed the Cool AF challenge last week and the feedback was superb. It went really well. And if you didn't see what I was talking about there, it was really, really cool because it's a 3-step strategy. And the 3 steps are you, a customer, and a conversion. That's as simple as it needs to be. So yeah, I'm going to run the Cool AF challenge again in June. I don't know exactly when yet, but you'll see that. And so if you're interested in learning more about yourself, and mindsets included in that as well, obviously, and then interested in learning about the perfect prospect, and then converting that perfect prospect, the 3 simple step strategy, then get in touch with me and let me know, or keep a lookout for what I'm going to talk about in the coming weeks. What I'm going to run it again, obviously, but yeah, I've culled my email list and I've culled some friends also. You have to take care of your housekeeping often, otherwise it just gets unwieldy. Too many people, too many friends that aren't engaging. So what's the point? I'm not here just to collect likes and get engaged with people that aren't actually interested in doing business or even collaboration or mutual benefits. So no point whatsoever. So cull the email list, as that's people that either aren't getting it delivered to their inbox or just aren't interested in what I'm offering. And that's fine, absolutely fine. No problem whatsoever. I listened to a book this week called Atomic Habits, and I've almost finished it. I've not quite finished it, but if you have listened to it or read it, let me know in the comments because it's phenomenal. I tell you, it's one of these things that I just picked up and started listening to it probably 2, 3 days ago. I've gone through it once already. I'm going to go through it again. And actually, it talks in there. The book's called Atomic Habits, but actually, it's micro commitments. This is exactly what you need to do rather than the big strategic goals and things that we think about. Daily small habits, daily small things that we can chunk up into really finite details, because that's what's going to then drive us towards the big strategic stuff as well. And so, if you talk to, for example, 5 people each day, then that's going to move you towards your goals if they're the right kind of 5 people. And back to the Cool AF challenge, obviously, that challenge will teach you exactly what to do across talking to those prospects. So yeah, talking to 5 people each day, that could be a micro commitment that you make. And one of the examples I use as well is drinking more water. We all know that water is really important for us, but drinking more water, if you want to challenge yourself and set a goal for drinking more water, make sure there's glasses strategically placed around your home, or make sure you've got a water bottle that's completely full all the time wherever you are, and take it with you wherever you are so that you're drinking that water. These are micro commitments that you make, and putting it in our marketing context for traffic, leads, and conversions, those micro commitments are exactly what we want from everybody else, don't we? Hey, who's dived on? It says, what's up, brother? How are things? And I don't know who it is. I'm so sorry. I can't see who it is because you're not logged in via StreamYard. Sorry. I'm 4 minutes in, so I want to keep this to 7 minutes. So I better rattle on really quickly. But those micro commitments are exactly what we need to focus on. So tell me, what micro commitments do you make each day? I'd love to know what yours are. So drop it in the comments, and if you're on the replay, drop it in the comments. And I mentioned at the start, we're 6 months into the year. What's going on? Where is this year going? It's flying by, and already 1 week of that 6 months has gone. So how's your year been so far? Have you achieved everything that you set out to do? Have you done more than? Have you gone above and beyond what you thought you'd do? Or are you just slightly behind because you've got the second half of the year to make good on that? So don't worry if you are behind. Don't beat yourself up. There is no point whatsoever in beating yourself up. Just make good on those micro commitments each day so that you know exactly where you're going for the second half of the year. Okay, so what's happening for me in June? Well, more challenges. I'm going to put the Cool AF challenge out there again because it went down a storm, and it was brilliant because I got three people signed up, but one person couldn't make it for whatever reason. So 2 people, and it was ideal because we could jam, we could feed off each other. It was really good. I'm going to do more training. Hey, John, good to see you. I didn't realize because I can't see. Yeah, no worries, but really great to see you on the live. Cool. So more training. There's going to actually, I'm probably going to record the Cool AF challenge as a mini series as well in small chunked up videos because it's so powerful. I think I'm going to send it out to my email list as well. So that's the kind of challenges I'm going to do. That's the training that I'm going to do. More training on traffic, leads and conversions, because that's the name of the group, isn't it? And then a launch. I'm super excited. I'm not going to tell you too much about it now, but there's going to be a launch, and actually it's going to be a low ticket launch. So if you don't have the cash at the moment for high ticket stuff, don't worry, because this is really truly affordable. So look out for that. I'm almost at the 7 minutes, so I'm just going to drip feed you more and more information over the coming week or two so that you can get involved in what that challenge is and what that program is. The low ticket offer that I'm going to put in front of you. There's high ticket offers I'll put out there as well, but this is one that I think everybody needs, and it's to do with converting and making sales. So I'm super excited about it. Hopefully you will be too when you see all of the drip feed of information that I'm going to get out to you. That's 7 minutes 30. I'm over. Sorry. So thank you so much, John, for diving on the live. And if you're on the replay, drop me a hashtag replay. And I want to know what your micro commitments are for the next week. Take care, and I'll catch up really soon.